Hello and welcome to episode 40 of Eledor Plays Minecraft. All the mods, 9. I'm having a mental blank to what I did last time. It's a good start to a video, isn't it? I think Chandler is currently working on the library. Get up to tier 3. What is Israel doing? He's upgrading a tower. He should be okay. Allison... What's Allison doing? What are you doing?
Is there a problem?
Yes,
Right
I have to
away.
get you damn barrels. Okay, apparently don't have to worry
Good
about
to
that
see
one.
you.
That's good. Have to do barrels. Is that you? Wait, breathing so heavily. If you're hearing any noise in the background, that is my two cats running around and playing. They're having a bit of fun. Alright, barrels. I need some wood. They've got a big tube that Rain likes jumping in and Jet likes pursuing, and I think it's pursue time. If no one knows, my two cats are Rain and Jet. Rain is a 6-month-old kitten, and Jet is a 1.5-year-old adult cat. He's pretty much a kitten himself, though. Done. I swear I'd done enough barrels last time, but I guess I better do some more. What are you doing, Rain? It's actually really fun to see them actually starting to get along quite well, playing, and there's a bit of wrestling now and then, and it does get a little bit over the top sometimes, but even then it's largely just them having fun, playing with each other, which I was always a bit worried about Jet when I first got him, because the only cat I had at the time was a 16-year-old elderly cat who just lost her partner of the same age, essentially. And she wasn't really in the mood to play with him. And he, being a younger cat, was very... Well, he got... aggressive is probably the wrong word, but he didn't know how to hold back. And now he's sort of got someone who can actually equal him for the most part, which is great. And she doesn't hold back. She actually instigates a lot. Rain instigates a lot of the fights with Jet too, so it's funny to see that. Not afraid of him, which is good. It's always a good thing to see. Always got to make sure I use those buttons, because if I don't, the doors won't close. That should make sure any future construction, I don't have to worry about that. Huh. That's the stuff I picked up from when I was fighting those guys last episode. That's right, that's what I was doing. Okay. So what are you waiting on?
Great to see you.
Okay, Stonemasons can do
You are
this.
so
Good.
wise.
Okay, I also made enough looms. Alright, she's good. Everything should be delivered so far. Now, the time of delivery will vary, but as we upgrade the... Oh, do you not have pants yet? You're one of my oldest knights. Why do you not have pants?
If you say so.
Oh, you do. Are they good enough? I think Caleb's managed to survive just about, when I had the last big major attack and a good portion of my knights got killed. Caleb was the only survivor, so that's why I know he's been around a while now. So I should make sure I give him the best equipment, to be honest. What level can they use diamond equipment? I think I need to apply that. Wait. I made the decision that I am actually going to start this construction project over here. I've been holding off on it, but at the end of the day, the more I hold off on the... That's not the start. Where is the start? Oh, it's further down. There it is. That. I'm going to start this all off. What materials am I using for it at the moment? Let's have a look. So at the moment, I think everything below the water is red concrete. I feel like the front should have a bigger indent in. It's one of the biggest problems is the design I was originally following. Because the hood actually does have a bit more of a... And if I was aware, this construction project is meant to be the HMS Hood. The battleship that got blown up by the Bismarck in World War II. The Mighty Hood. I feel like I showed the black. There. In reality, the British didn't actually paint their below hulls red. Actually left it be a rusty orange colour. But we'll use the red colour because it just gives a bit more of a striking colour to it. It's a big construction project. The hood I think was 260 metres long, 18 metres tall. No, more than that. But I think its actual hull was 18 metres tall, and it was about 18 to 20 metres across. No. No. That, my measurements don't sound right. Give me a sec, I'm just going to double check. Don't sound right at all. Okay. So, draught, which I believe is the amount that goes underwater, is 9.8 meters. So it's about 10 meters underwater, and then it gets to 31.8 meters or 32 meters roughly wide, which is the beam, and then it's 262.3, which will probably round down to 262. So each block will represent 1 meter essentially. And I don't think that's quite accurate. That's how we'll do it. No, what did I do? Did I just throw my... I did throw my sleeping bag. Oh yeah, I was actually in the process of also cleaning this up, because I think a dirt wall actually looks better. But I'm actually thinking I probably need... Yep. I'm probably going to need to actually cut back there too. So cut that whole line out. So me redoing that part there is probably not that necessary at the moment. This part, this is where I should be doing the line from. And that way I'll keep things a bit squarer. So you can sort of see where it sort of goes and just sort of cuts across. Gets there, cuts across there, then sticks out a bit and goes down again. Alright, oh, that's what he's building. It's over there. That should hopefully extend the range out there once he's finished. Shouldn't you be...
It's a fine morning.
Yeah, but... Shouldn't you be over there? Why over here? See where he's going. Oh yeah, he's got the base done now. So I've got to dig all this out. Hang on, just get OBS back up. Part of the reason why I want to make the hood is I'm trying to... I'll be starting a new series on the channel at some point. It's going to be probably once a month to once every 2 months. It's not going to be a very regular one, but it's going to be me doing a... So I changed the name of the channel to Eledor Plays Games and Stuff. The stuff is me just talking about random stuff, and I'm going to basically start a new series called Eledor Talks About Stuff. And my first episode is going to just be about, sort of about the Bismarck and what was around at the time the Bismarck was active. Just to give you an idea, just from a European point of view, the Bismarck was powerful. This is the SMS Bismarck, which famously destroyed the hood in one shot, and then proceeded to get killed by a biplane, essentially, and then mauled to death by two very angry British battleships. Before falling on its own sword, because that's the best they could hope for at that point. Although, I still consider it a proper British kill, unlike some people. So yeah, I'm just going to be comparing what the Germans were building at the time, which was basically nothing, and what was popping out in the world at the time. Because and what if the British hadn't gone to war with the Germans at the time, what they would have been building in as a response to the Bismarck. Because Bismarck's okay. It's actually, I think it's up there as on the... It's the largest European warship built during World War II. But it's once you start comparing it to what the Japanese built with the Yamato and the Musashi, and then the whole mess of ships which the Americans are building, like the North Carolinas, South Dakotas, and the Iowas, and eventually what the Americans were planning to build, like Montanas. And then you had the British with the lines hidden in the back in their planning stages, which they were starting to build because before the war started, and they sort of had to put everything on hold because of that. Because they had one of the basic lines got actually technically built, which was the Vanguard. It just got built using 15-inch turrets versus the triple 16 inches they were originally going to go with. What are you playing with down there, right? I am talking lots of rubbish about ships at the moment. If you can't tell, I watch Drakenfell quite a lot, and Ocean Liner Designs also. I only started watching him recently, but he's really started getting into the naval history quite a bit too lately. He's usually just more maritime history, civilian side. Yeah, I love my naval history. So for this new series I'll be doing, I'm just running around in circles, but sort of waiting for things to be built. Let's see if we can check what Chandler's doing over here. You building anything yet?
Is there a problem?
Just waiting all that to be sent over. So my idea for it is I'm basically going to do it sort of like a podcast sort of thing. Podcast is such a weird term because it doesn't actually mean much. But anyway. And I'll basically do it with sort of background gameplay happening. Usually related to whatever I'm talking about. So, for instance, for this Battleships video I want to do, I'm going to basically have me just playing World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, World of Warships, the other WoW, in the background while, yeah, some sort of gameplay highlights on my time, even though I am not a very good World of Warships player. I will be very first to admit that. I usually play random co-op. So, anyone who knows World of Warships will know that's pretty bad. I like to play with with human people versus computer people. And the computers in World of Warships are pretty terrible. Anyway, how's this row going? You got everything he needs? Just oak fence, oak ladder, oak logs, that should be fine. You guys behaving back there? Maybe we'll try and speed up some of these rails. Chandler's stuff. My brain is on the fritz today. Yeah, where was the other side? It was not here. I think it was up here.
If you say so.
I'll have to do that. She's got way more insight than she needs. Alright, we're going to steal some of that. Drop it off here. Sort of speed up the process. She should be actually taking a lot of andesite from the building itself. Let's actually have a quick look at what's properly needed here. There's a bunch of andesite stairs, birch trapwood, trapdoor, blue orchid, frame paper, glowstone, looms, oak bookshelf. Someone needs to make some more of them. Quartz slab, red carpet, soul lanterns. Oh, we don't have them. How do I make them? So iron nugget surrounded by soul torch. Okay, so I need to get some nether stuff. So this stuff. Alright. Is it not? No, it wasn't. Alright, let's get the nether. I don't know if I've actually gone to nether, have I, on this map? Okay, I've got some soul stone. It's not quite what we're after. Hello, rabbit. More soul stone. Pretty sure it was a soul sand we need. Did you get in here? And a merchant just followed me. So you could never. One safe thing is, no matter what happens, I can basically just get out of here real quick. I think. I'm pretty sure these crystals work across realms. Oh, it's an nether brick. I can't remember the last time I was in here. Is that some gold? I'll get that. Yeah. Can't get over there. I'm jumping too high. I always hate going to the Nether. I'm not terrible with horror games, but I've had my bad experiences with them. Oh, that's a wither. No thanks. Oh, you got me. I think my heart should hold. Are they bad? Doesn't seem to be. I'll take that. Hello, can you stop pushing me? Solid netherrack. Let's have a look. Soul sand. Is there a way to make it? No. Yeah, probably don't want to go down there. Oh, jeez. On the boss mods type stuff. There we are, some soul. I don't notice it actually makes that noise when you dig it up. Don't want to go down there. Actually, you know what? Let's go down there. That's just some silt. What's this? Dimensional shard. Oh, well, here, might as well grab some quartz. Instead of stealing other people's quartz all the time. Oh, no, that's more soulstone. Never mind. Okay, that should probably do it anyway. I think we got what we needed. Whew, it does work. I wasn't sure. Alright, so we need... So we need to make a soul torch first. So we need some charcoal, a stick, and some soul sand. Stick. Okay. And then we just want... And I think, yeah, a bunch of iron nuggets. You have to do that sometimes. Okay, got a whole bunch of soul lands. All done. Can you stop wrecking that chair? I think it's Jet, probably. It's in the ramen. Guys, can you... Oh, no. Keep going, guys. Never mind. They're in a box, which I purposely got so they could tear apart and not actually damage anything else. Yeah. Jet sitting inside it and Rain circling around the outside and sort of biting at it as she goes. Okay, so she's replacing the whole ground, base ground with the andesite. So I mean she's going to do that too. Oh. We get a tower coming up yet? Sort of there. Mate, what are you doing there? Go to your actual work site. You work here. Work here. I feel like I should probably... I know what to do here. I don't think this landscaping part works very well. It's a bit... I feel like I should cut away a bit more from... so maybe cut from here. And just dig all this up to here and then cut across. Just open up a bit more room around the fishery. Oh, looks like I've got some compost. Boop, boop. Oh, no! My bad habit of just jumping all the time. I almost just jumped in the damn lava. Oh boy. We'll chuck this compost at the farm. Oh, so I can actually produce dirt here. I should check some saplings in there. How many saplings are there? Jeez. Guys, can you slow down? Anyway, not a terribly adventurous little trip we did there, but we briefly went into the Nether. I ran around talking about crap. Apologies. And nothing really got built. And we figured out that Callum is actually wearing pants. He's just wearing black pants. Beyond that, I think we're at time. So just get up to a nice vantage point, as I like to finish these videos off with. Go over here and have a look. Thank you all for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow night. Cheerio, guys.